Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings, everyone. It's me again, Brother Ishma'il Abdul, coming to you live. Here again, talking about my book, Everyday Islam, 365 Days of Living Yourself for Allah. And this is me, Ishma'il Abdul, Allgood. Welcome again to my page. And don't forget to subscribe down below. Subscription and the like down below. So I want to try to build my audience because this can be helpful for anyone, not just Muslims, but anyone can get some advice from this book. Just like you can learn wisdom from anyone, even an alcoholic, they can kick you some wisdom. You can learn from ancient religion is 1,400 years old, practiced by 1 billion people. There's something there that you could learn. And Everyday Islam breaks down this 1,400-year-old religion into small, digestible bites on a daily basis. So if you're not Muslim, it'll help you to understand Islam. And maybe you can get something out of it, just like some people that are Christians learn from yoga, learn from Buddhism and some other faith traditions. There's something that we can contribute also. Everyday Islam. We're going to do a double. Since I missed yesterday, we're going to do two days in a row. And I might start doing it that way henceforth to get you through. The first one, day 19. Finding yourself. Bismillah. On the caption says, you are essentially who you create yourself to be, and all that occurs in your life is the result of your own making. So we're going to lead up to that. Know thyself. It's a very ancient proverb known by our ancestors. Very ancient proverb known by the ancients. There is a narration that narration and reports that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man arafa nafsahu faqad arafa rabbahu," or translated as, whosoever knows himself knows his Lord. Whoever knows himself knows his Lord. The Quran speaks of God Allah telling the angels that he intended to create a Khalifa, his vicegerent, someone who would represent him in the earth. This is Surah 2:30 through 31. What is interesting about the Quranic story, God never tells Adam who he was. Never tells him. He just asked him to demonstrate his knowledge. And that's when the heavenly host was made to bow down to make obeisance to him. Adam didn't have to go anywhere to find himself. He was just what God said he was. You are what God says you are. All right? Follow me. Maybe we're going about this finding ourselves wrong. Often people go on this quest out there to find themselves. And they often get lost. Get lost on drugs, get lost on alcohol, get lost on the streets. Just get lost. It is not finding a perfect mate, that perfect job, or traveling the world. Because guess what? You take yourself with you. Why are you looking outside of yourself? Why are you looking outside of yourself to find yourself? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You are not lost. There you go. When you look in the mirror, there you go right there. You're not lost. You were right there all along. Be able to be alone. Be able to be alone sometime. And get reacquainted with yourself. Still yourself and listen to the voice of God within you. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Allah revealed in Surah Anfal. Allah will never change the condition of a people until they change within themselves. Actually, that's Surah 13, the thunder. When Surah Anfal says, Allah will never change the state of a people until they change themselves. Same kind of concept. Quran 8:53. Whatever reality you want for yourself, create it. Whatever reality you want for yourself, create it. God will change your situation if you change yourself. Essentially, you are essentially who you create yourself to be, and all that occurs in your life is the result of your own making. Take some ownership. Love you, family. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, I usually end it on that note, but I'm going to continue on day 20. Success requires work. See, this little graph here shows what you see and what you don't see. A lot of the work that you do is unseen, and this is what you see at the top of the glacier. That's the truth about success. Most people see 10% of success. That's when you hear the congratulations usually. But what they don't see is the struggle, the blood, sweat, and tears, the late nights, the criticism, the failures, and the hard work. Success just doesn't happen miraculously. It's not that magical. You can not only dream about success, you have to work damn hard for it. Allah revealed in Surah An-Najm, or the star, man can have nothing but what he strives for. That's in the Quran 53:39. Success consists of going from failure to another failure without loss of enthusiasm. Let me read that again. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. So, as the late singer Aliyah says in one of her songs, once you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. As a matter of fact, your failure is an indicator that you're so close to success, that success is around the corner. It's time to get up and follow your dreams and passion. Continue doing the things you love, and success is inevitable. Just don't quit. Love you, family. Assalamu alaikum. It's from my book, Everyday Islam. You can get a copy of it on Amazon.com. It's now available at the Taj Mahal Imports on Crenshaw if you're in California, and Medina Books that's located on Slauson. So it is available at those two bookstores. I'm working on getting more bookstores to carry the book. But right now you can get it online at Amazon.com. Click on the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe on the video down below. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum.